Welcome to 8-Minute Masterpieces, where we turn classic literature into bite-sized experiences. Today we're diving into one of humanity's oldest tales, the Epic of Gilgamesh, a story of friendship, mortality, and the search for meaning in life. Join us as we explore the adventures of Gilgamesh, the king of Uruk, and his transformative journey. The Epic of Gilgamesh begins in the ancient city of Uruk, where the mighty King Gilgamesh rules with a blend of strength and tyranny. 2/3 divine and 1/3 human, Gilgamesh possesses immense power, but his arrogance and oppressive nature create unrest among his people. In response to their pleas, the gods create Enkidu, a wild man, to challenge Gilgamesh. Enkidu lives in harmony with nature, but his life changes when he encounters a trapper who brings him to civilization. Enkidu is introduced to the customs of Uruk through a temple prostitute named Shamhat. She teaches him the ways of humanity, and through their union, he becomes more civilized. Once Enkidu learns of Gilgamesh's tyrannical behavior, he decides to confront him. Their first encounter is fierce, as they wrestle in a contest of strength. Ultimately, they realize they are equals, forging a deep bond of friendship. This friendship sets the stage for their upcoming adventures and highlights the theme of companionship in the face of adversity. Fueled by their newfound camaraderie, Gilgamesh and Enkidu embark on a journey to the Cedar Forest, home to the fearsome guardian, Humbaba. Determined to slay this beast and secure eternal glory, they seek the blessings of the sun god, Shamash, who aids them in their quest. The journey to the Cedar Forest is treacherous, filled with daunting challenges that test their courage and resolve. Upon arrival, they confront Humbaba, who initially pleads for his life. However, driven by ambition and the desire for glory, Gilgamesh and Enkidu fight valiantly. With the help of Shamash, they defeat the guardian and cut down the magnificent cedar trees, symbolizing the triumph of human will over nature. This victory solidifies their legacy and marks a turning point in their friendship as they become inseparable heroes of Uruk. Yet their triumph also angers the gods, who view their actions as hubris. Following their conquest of Humbaba, the duo returns to Uruk as celebrated heroes. However, their celebration is short-lived. In retaliation for killing Humbaba, the goddess Ishtar, who has developed feelings for Gilgamesh, proposes marriage. Gilgamesh rejects her advances, calling attention to her past lovers and their misfortunes, which infuriates her. Enraged, Ishtar sends the bull of heaven to wreak havoc upon Uruk. Gilgamesh and Enkidu rise to the challenge, battling the bull with unmatched bravery. They slay the beast, but their victory has dire consequences. The gods decide that Enkidu must pay for their defiance. Shortly after the battle, Enkidu falls gravely ill and dreams of the afterlife, revealing his fear of death. Despite Gilgamesh's desperate attempts to save his friend, Enkidu succumbs to his fate, leaving Gilgamesh heartbroken and desperate to uncover the secrets of immortality. This tragic loss marks the beginning of Gilgamesh's existential quest. Devastated by Enkidu's death, Gilgamesh embarks on a perilous journey to discover the secret of eternal life. He travels to the distant realm of Utnapishtim, the immortal survivor of a great flood, who possesses the knowledge Gilgamesh seeks. Along the way, he encounters various challenges, including treacherous landscapes and mythical creatures. These trials highlight Gilgamesh's evolving character from a reckless king to a more introspective seeker of truth. Upon reaching Utnapishtim, Gilgamesh learns about the flood that wiped out humanity and how Utnapishtim was granted immortality by the gods for his piety. The immortal man recounts the story of the flood and challenges Gilgamesh to reflect on the nature of life and death. He tests Gilgamesh's resolve by asking him to stay awake for 6 days and 7 nights. However, Gilgamesh fails, falling into a deep sleep, symbolizing the inevitability of human mortality. This profound realization sets the stage for Gilgamesh's ultimate transformation. After his encounter with Utnapishtim, Gilgamesh realizes that immortality is reserved for the gods. Instead of dwelling on the unattainable, he must confront the reality of human existence. He returns to Uruk, where he reflects on his legacy and the impact he can have on his people. In a poignant moment, he acknowledges that building a great city and creating lasting monuments are ways to achieve a form of immortality. Upon arriving back in Uruk, Gilgamesh takes pride in the walls of the city he built, recognizing that his accomplishments and the memories of those he loves will endure long after his death. He learns that true greatness lies not in escaping death, but in the connections we forge and the lives we touch. This acceptance leads him to become a wiser and more compassionate ruler, emphasizing the enduring themes of friendship, loss, and the human condition. The Epic of Gilgamesh is a timeless exploration of humanity's struggles with friendship, mortality, and the search for meaning. At its core, the epic reflects on the importance of companionship through the bond between Gilgamesh and Enkidu, highlighting how relationships can profoundly shape our lives. The story also delves into the quest for immortality, a desire inherent to human nature. Gilgamesh's journey illustrates that the pursuit of eternal life often leads to self-discovery and acceptance of our limitations. Additionally, the epic raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of heroism. Gilgamesh evolves from a selfish king to a wise ruler who values his people, emphasizing that true heroism lies in selflessness and the ability to inspire others. The themes of mortality and legacy resonate deeply, prompting us to consider how we can leave our mark on the world. As we reflect on our own lives, we are left to ponder: what makes a life worth living? How do our relationships shape our understanding of existence? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Epic of Gilgamesh. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe to 8-Minute Masterpieces for more captivating summaries of classic literature. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What resonates with you in Gilgamesh's story? Until next time, keep exploring the timeless tales that shape our world.